G'day everyone and welcome back to the shop. Well, today's a new day. We've got a brand new tool coming into the workshop and it's all the way from Aussie Machine Tools over here in Australia. Now this is a precision tool vise. It's roughly about $180 plus postage, probably 200 Australian dollars. Comes in a nice little box and packed up nice and neat. You do get an inspection certificate with it, and I think they're stipulating 0.05 or 0.005 of a mil, I can't remember now. It's quite a good size. Now I was very lucky, this was donated by one of my subscribers, Mr. Brian LeBlanc, all the way from Nova Scotia in Canada. Thank you so much, Brian. This has really been an excellent addition to my workshop, and I've already put it to good use. Now the dimensions, it's a 100mm jaw width, 45mm deep, it opens to 125 and the overall length's about 245. Now imperial measurements, that's about 9 5/8 of an inch in length, jaw width of 4 inches, jaw depth of about 1 3/4 inches, and jaw opening about 5 inch, and its overall height is 3.5 inch. Alright, well let's get a job in this here today, and I've got a little bit of steel stock that I can't remember where I got it from, but I use it on the magnetic plate to hold things down, you know, as a chock, but it's never been surfaced or anything like that, so we're going to set it up here today and just do some surface grinding to it. Now I have to admit, this is not the best machine for surface grinding. It's actually a tool and cutter grinder. Now I say it's not the best because it's got a round column on it. Okay, and with the round column, it's just a bit ugly, you know. It just, you know, if you lock the gib on it, on the round column, it will actually change the height and it will dig down in the cutter. So it's a fine balance of just having that gib just slightly with a little bit of tension on it, but not overly tight. I've got my new wheel on here today. Now this, keep in mind, this footage is sped up to 400%, and the new wheel was dressed before I used it, and I've just got an air blast going on there trying to keep the job cool. And we're just doing the finishing pass there now, and you'll see me traverse back in the Y. Now I'm not an expert at grinding, so please don't think I'm trying to give you a lesson on grinding here. I am a noob at it. I don't have much experience in it, to be honest with you. You can see here I'm hamming it up for the camera. Yes, it's a deep cut, but believe it or not, the little machine wasn't bogging down. I'm just taking, I think the step over there is probably 0.25 mil or something like that in the Y, and it was a little bit deep, which was probably at 0.225 mil deep, I think, from memory. But it's hamming up for the camera. I wanted to get some really good sparks and I wanted it to look good on camera. So anyway guys, no doubt you'll bag me in the comments, but that's okay. Here's my little finish pass on this, and I'm just taking a lick just to get a really nice finish, and believe it or not, I was getting a very good finish off this wheel. Keep in mind that I'm not using this grinder with a guard, and that's not on. I really should have a guard on this surface grinder, just for protection. You know, you just don't know. You know, I have seen wheels explode before, and it's not pretty, and you don't want your face anywhere near them. So hopefully if this thing exploded, it wouldn't hit me in the head. You can see I'm getting a nice, nearly a mirror finish on there, and the tool vise that Brian got me is doing a really, really good job. I'm super, super happy with it. You know, I've got a grin from ear to ear. I'm looking like the Cheshire Cat, let me tell you. You can see that surface finish there. I've done the two long sides first, then flipped it back up on the face. I actually did the one at the bottom face first, then did the two long edges, sorry. And this is the last face now. I'm not trying to fast forward the video here, I'm just showing you real-time footage. I'm just taking it nice and steady, and every now and then I'll skip a few frames and go 30 seconds ahead or something like that. I'm just about finished here, and you'll see me traverse over, and you can actually see that's nearly a mirror finish on there. You can see the whiteness of the wheel, and super happy with that. Alrighty, got a couple of little close-up photos to show you. And there's the vise on the table, fits on there beautifully, and there's my surface ground part. Beautiful finish. Alrighty, sticker time. Now our first sticker comes all the way from Texas, and it's from my good buddy Guy Lope. Okay, now Guy Lope runs a channel called Top Tool, and he sent me some really cool stickers here, and I think you're going to get a chuckle out of it. And you may see some other YouTubers showing these soon. Now, Guy was kind enough to send me 3 of these, and it's called a certified YouTube machine. I bloody love it. So Guy Lope's over at Top Tool. 3 stickers, and Guy, I sent one to Maddie's workshop, and I also sent one up to Curtis at Cutting Edge Engineering. So now that we've got these stickers, fellas, let's just sit back and the money will roll in. Okay, another sticker from a YouTuber called Stevie GTR. And Stevie just recently made a very nice lathe tool, a lathe carriage stop. And I believe he's bought himself a little drone. And Stevie, if you're watching this, mate, I also fly RC helicopters and aeroplanes as well. A little bit harder than a drone, but it's all fun. There's Steve's sticker. Stevie GTR, anything garage. And Stevie sent me a lovely letter all the way from the UK. He's go, "Hi Aaron, please find enclosed stickers. I hope all is well over there. It's winter here, but not too cold. Had no snow really. Hope summer comes early so I can get out with friends on the motorcycle. I only managed about 4,000 miles in 2021 due to lockdown. Take care, mate. Hope you and the family are in good health. Thanks, Stevie. I used to ride a Kawasaki Z1000, but I believe we're called temporary Australians, and I got rid of it. Good on you, mate. There's your sticker up on the board. Thanks very much to Guy and Stevie for those stickers. And Brian LeBlanc, thank you, mate, from Nova Scotia. You are the man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.